na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Good morning, Century League. This is your owner, your GM, and your head coach of the Detroit Lions, Nico, here with your Week 7 in preview. So, I hope you guys liked the other video. I messed up when I was editing it, but this is going to be Week 7 previews. And we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, get it over with. It's kind of late. It's about 4:06 in the morning. Got home from work about a half hour ago. Good day at work. Great day at work. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful night outside, too. So, today, we are drinking a little cheaper of a beer because I was working so late I forgot to go get beer. So I'm drinking some Rolling Rock. It's still really good. Doesn't matter. All right, guys. Oh, dropped that. Sorry. All right, so voice is a little clogged up, but let's get this going. So your Week 7 previews brought to you by the new Car Vibes in the Jeep. We have reviews, we have previews in this Jeep. We do what we do. It is what it is. But starting off with the first game of Week 7, we have the 5-1 Detroit Lions. That's this guy right here, going against the 2-4 Cleveland Browns. So, real quick preview of this game. You guys know I never start my guys, but I'll give you kind of an idea here. The Detroit Lions have a lot of guys on buys. They have Jared Allen, Deontay Johnson, Ezekiel Elliott. Ooh, it's going to be a hard win. It's going to be a hard time for me to win this week. But, again, black and blue division, we never fail. We always stick it out. So, on the other side, Cleveland has got Matthew Stafford, Antonio Brown from Tennessee. Sorry about that. Randall Cobb, Moelle Cox. I don't see. Well, he has Sundance Flex. Okay, so he did. Why is the app doing this? That's weird. Okay. Anyways, basically, Cleveland Brown has a good chance. So do I. It's going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a toss-up. I'm going to try to make this one faster, guys. All right. So in that game, I'm predicting I pull off the win. It is projected 0 for me, and 92% for Cleveland Browns. I'm going to pull off that win. Cleveland, you're a good team. This year's not your year. Play for the first-round pick. All right. So the next game we're going to be going to is the 5-1 New York Giants. That's Bash's Giants. I need you to lose, Bash. Traveling to the New England Patriots at 4-2. So we're going to have Bash going in with Aaron Rodgers as his quarterback. We're going to have him going with D. Johnson from Cleveland as his running back. We have Myers from New England as one of his star receivers going in there. And then we have Waller for Las Vegas. Those are his signature players that are going to be going there. For New England Patriots, we're going to have Tom Brady. Tom Brady went back home? I didn't know Tom Brady went back home. That's crazy. Oh, what's up, Chameleon? Roger Goodell? What's up, Chameleon? Yeah. We know you're a chameleon. We know the conspiracy. Ray, we're going to save you. We have him featuring Tom Brady, Leonard Fournette, Antonio Gibson, Mike Evans, Travis Kelce, Williams from Kansas City. Listen, New England at 4-2 is a good team, okay? And if someone's going to hand a loss here to Bash this week again for 2 weeks in a row, it's probably going to be New England. Bash has a lot of his guys on buys too. He has his main running back Cooks on a buy. I mean, how do you guys let Bash get stuck with Cooks and McCaffrey? What are you guys doing? Anyways, whatever. On this game, listen, it's right now 45% projected for the Giants, and it's 55% projected for New England. I'm still going to go with the Giants on this one. I think Bash is going to pull it out. All right, our next game, and while we wait for it to load, we hydrate. good. It's good beer. It's good beer. Next game, we have the Green Bay Packers. Again, the black and blue division. Rob. Oh, and Rob, I want to let you know, man, I was talking mad shit. You didn't say none. Do you think you could do the previews, or I'm sorry, the reviews for Week 7? Or even the previews for Week? Can you do one of the two? Commit to one of the two? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. Anyways, we have Rob's Green Bay Packers traveling to the Pittsburgh Steelers. What up, Pittsburgh? What it is, all love. And in this game right now, so far, we have, for Green Bay, Tannehill featuring as his quarterback, Edmonds as his running back, Lamb's on a bye, Keenan Allen's on a bye. He hasn't started. He's going to switch that out. Thielen's on a bye. This is not going to look for good. This does not look good for Green Bay. Schuster's out. Sanders on a bye. Okay, so really we don't know what Green Bay's going to put out there right now. He's going to have to work on his team right there to do something. On the other hand, we have at Pittsburgh, Swift, Wheeler, Moore, Fant, Chase. Like I said, listen to me. Pittsburgh's team is actually good. And they're going to be that dark horse. They're going to pull some upsets off. This is the one win I think you may get, Pittsburgh, playing the black and blue division. You're playing against a guy who has a lot of buys, like I said in that original video. You playing against a team who has a lot of buys, you're probably going to pull off a win against us. This is going to be difficult for the Packers to pull off. They could do it, but it's going to be really hard. I'm still actually, man, I'm going to give this one to Pittsburgh. I'm giving this one to Pittsburgh. All right, our next game here we're going to go for. We're going to go the Chicago Bears, which is supposedly Ray's team. But we all know it's not really Ray's team. We all know that the Commissioner Ray we have right now is a shapeshifter. It's not really Ray, it's Roger Goodell. That's not a conspiracy I'm talking about. People say that. People have been saying that. I'm not just saying that. I don't say that. People say that. Traveling to the Baltimore Colts. The Chicago Bears at 4-2. Baltimore Colts at 3-3. So, let's see the featured players here. The Bears are going to be going there with their featured player quarterback at Matt Ryan, going to be leading the team. Then we got Derrick Henry. We got Lockett. We got Woods. That's their featured player right there. They're looking pretty good. They're looking really good. Over here in Baltimore, we have Patrick Mahomes, who can light it up at any time. Patrick Mahomes' average game is a good game for most quarterbacks. It's a really good game for most quarterbacks. We have Taylor from Indianapolis. I don't like Taylor so much this year. But we also have Williams from Denver. Not a good play either. Jefferson's on a bye. You're going to have to get him out of there. Again, this is why I hate doing the previews on Wednesdays. You never really see a full team. I don't think I'm ever going to do this. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I had to do it because I found out Friday and Saturday I'm really busy with some church stuff, so I'm not going to be able to do it. So that's why I'm doing it tonight. So far, we're looking here. I'll look on the bench of Baltimore Colts. He has some guys he could play on the bench, so it might be closer. Right now, Ray's Bears are projected to win 68%. And only 32% for Baltimore, but that could change when he, puts some guys in and out of the lineup. So that's not really a real projection. I'm gonna go still with Chicago on this one. I'm gonna go with Chicago. I think Roger Goodell's Bears are actually gonna win out here and actually take this game. And I think it's gonna be kind of easier than what it's gonna look like after the Baltimore Colts actually start their lineup. All right. Then we have the 3-3 Dallas Cowboys traveling to the 2-4 Oakland Raiders. And while it loads and we wait. Ooh, I got the burps. We hydrate. It's not the piggy, folks. It's a finger you keep up when you drink. All right. Featured players. Hold on one second. Yeah. Let me get back at that. I'm sorry. Yeah, we have the Dallas Cowboys 3-3 traveling to the Oakland Raiders at 2-4. So, feature players for the Cowboys. Geno Smith. Ron. Come back home, man. Come back home. I don't know what you're doing in these other divisions, bro. Collins from Seattle, which I think something's going on with Collins. Anyways, Godwin from Tampa Bay. Cooper Kupp. Pitts. I mean, Ron's got a good team. You can't say anything about it. Kicker, get that kicker out. He's on a bye. He's got some guys on the bench he could actually start too. Peterson, he's got some guys. So, yeah, Dallas is could take away with this. Oakland Raiders, they have Kyler Murray, Aaron Jones, Robinson's on a bye, get him out of there. Tyler Boyd, not bad. Mark Andrews, not bad. Antonio Brown from Tampa Bay, not bad. This, I think, is going to shape up to be a really close game, actually. Oh, what's wrong with that? The square went out. Can't let that happen. Never let that happen. So, right now it's 46% that the Dallas Cowboys are going to beat, 46% for Dallas Cowboys, 54% for the Oakland Raiders. So it's saying the Raiders are going to win. I think this game is going to be really close. And this is going to be my game of the week. It's going to be difficult to predict this one. I'm going to give it with the matchups. I'm giving it to Oakland. The matchups that Oakland has, and especially, Oakland can go to their bench. I mean, so can Ron's Dallas Cowboys. Can go to the bench and put some other guys in there. But I'm still going to give this one to the Oakland Raiders. A tiny nudge. I think it'll be a close game, though. Win maybe by 5 to 7, 10 points. Maybe 12 points at the most. All right. Then our next game, fucking leaves falling and everything like that. It's fall time in Michigan. Michigan is beautiful in the fall. If you've never been to Michigan in the fall, it's probably one of the most beautiful places, man. I'm telling you, Michigan is beautiful in the fall. So anyways, next game we got the Los Angeles Rams at 1-5, playing for that first round pick, right, bro? Traveling to the Kansas City Chiefs. That's Connor's Kansas City Chiefs. Connor, good manager. Like I said, he's that sneaky manager, right? So, feature players for the Rams. We have the quarterback, Hinkie. Connor as his running back, one of his feature players. T.Y. Hilton, you're starting him this week. I think that could be a good play for you. Not sure, but I think it could be. Robinson from Chicago. The Rams don't like that play. Really don't like that play, especially going against Tampa Bay. But we'll see how it works out. And on the other side here, Kansas City, we have Lamar Jackson, Henderson from the Rams, Hardman from Kansas City. Good play right there. Smith from Philadelphia. I mean, I know they're going against Las Vegas, so it's probably going to be a good idea to play him. But I don't know. He messed me up last week in a few of my leagues. I don't trust him that much. But right now, the way we're looking at it, it's a 50-50 split. This people could say this would be the game of the week. Not really. I think Connor's going to pull it out. And I think it's not going to be as hard as it looks in this 50-50 spread. I think Connor's going to kind of dominate this game. So I'm going with Kansas City here. Our next game, we have the Arizona Cardinals at 2-4. Going against the Houston Oilers at 4-2. Now, the Cardinals are coming off of a win. Houston Oilers are coming off of a loss last week. Let's see what their feature players are going to be. So for Arizona, she's going to go with Hunt. Ronald Jones from Tampa Bay as a running back. I mean, you don't really have a choice. Well, let me see if you do have a choice, actually. You do. So you're going to put Kamara in there. So Ronald Jones is not going to be your starter. You're going to put Kamara in there. Kamara's on your bench right now. He had a bye last week. Again, why I don't like doing the previews on a Wednesday for the Thursday night games. I hate Thursday night games. I'm sorry. I love football, but I hate Thursday night games. Samuel Diggs is out for her. Arizona's going to have to get that out. Hopkins, good play. Hawkinson's going to be a good play this week. I have a prediction. Mark my words. I think the Lions in real life might pull a win against the Rams. I think it's going to be an emotional game for us, and I think we're going to pull a win out there. And I think Hawkins is going to get a lot of points. On the other side here, for the Oilers, we have Sam Darnold leading them through as a quarterback. Adams as their star receiver, and then McLaurin. Those are the three guys I would pick out there. I think Adams will have a good game. I don't think it's as good as we think it's going to be. But this one right now is only 41% for Arizona and 59% for the Oilers. Here's the thing. Spoiler, I really think that Arizona's going to pull this off. And I don't think it's going to be a pull-off thing. Again, you put Kamara in that lineup. She can go to her bench. Arizona's got to go add somebody here off the free agent wire. But I think Arizona's going to pull this off, and the Oilers are going to drop down. Arizona's going to go to 2 wins, Oilers 2 losses. for the last 2 weeks. All right. Our next and final game is going to be San Francisco at 2-4, traveling to the Broncos at 1-5. So, shitty game. Leading the San Francisco 49ers is going to be Burrow, going against Baltimore. That's going to be a nice one. He also has Kaczynski, Ridley, Tanya. I think Tanya for Green Bay is going to actually have a good game. Sanders, I don't like Sanders, man. I didn't like him last year. I don't like him this year. I don't trust that kid as a running back. I really don't. On the other side, we have Winston as a quarterback for the Broncos. Mixon, again, another guy I don't trust. I can see why these two teams have losing records. Hill, which is a really good wide receiver. I'm sorry. Hill from Kansas City, really good wide receiver. Sorry, guys, I'm really tired, so I'm slurring words. And Higbee. Cooks be cooking. I love that play. Right now, it's 48% for the San Francisco 49ers, 52% for the Denver Broncos. This is not even a hard one. I'm giving it to the Broncos. I think the Broncos are going to pull away with this really, really easy and really fast. Early on, too. All right, besides that, there's no other games to review. Again, I want to put a challenge out there, guys. So, for anybody who hasn't done a review or a preview, here's what I'm thinking, man. Let's go by divisions. NFC East always does previews and reviews. We really don't care. Except for Rob, who's a newcomer. Rob, can you please do the review for Week 7 if you don't mind? But I'm going to throw out a challenge first to the NFC West. So, Dallas Cowboys, Arizona Cardinals, 49ers, and the Los Angeles Rams. Can you guys please figure out if you guys can do reviews and previews? So we could do Dallas do a preview, Arizona do a review, and then the next week 49ers do a preview, the Rams do a review. I would really appreciate it if you guys can do that. I think it'd be cool to get to know you guys too, because all we know is Ron and Amber in that division. So let's get to know you guys, and then when you guys are done doing that, challenge another division, okay? And let's get it going from there. Anyways, besides that, my people, again, I'm hoping you guys are all doing good. I'm hoping everything's going great and all the blessings you guys wish for and hope for are in your guys' life. I know my shit's good. But remember the 3 most important... before I say that, hey, I got a YouTube channel where we do food reviews. Follow it. Watch them. If you like it, follow it. Watch some of the videos, blah, blah, this and that, blah, blah, blah. It's called G Brothers Review. It's about Michigan. We go all through Michigan doing food reviews. It's actually a funny channel. So, I remind you guys, the 3 most important things in life is your faith, your family, and fantasy football. Until next time, my people, I will see you and stay safe. Ayo.